The evolution of tractors, from old workhorses to self-driving giants. Tractors are the heartbeat of agriculture, powering farms for more than a century. They've transformed from simple, steam-powered machines to today's intelligent, self-driving giants that can plow, plant, and harvest with minimal human intervention. The story of tractors isn't just about machines. It's about innovation, agriculture's growth, and how technology is shaping the future of food production. Early beginnings, steam power and animal replacements. Before tractors, farming relied heavily on human strength and draft animals like horses and oxen. This manual approach limited productivity, leaving farmers exhausted and fields underutilized. The 19th century marked a turning point with steam-powered traction engines. Steam tractors, introduced in the late 1800s, were massive, expensive, and difficult to maneuver, but they signaled a revolution. Farmers could now pull plows and transport goods faster than ever. Despite their promise, steam engines were inefficient and prone to accidents, paving the way for lighter, more practical machines. The rise of gasoline and diesel engines. By the early 20th century, gasoline-powered tractors entered the scene, offering smaller, more affordable models for farmers. Companies like John Deere and Ford led the way, introducing machines that transformed agriculture into a business of scale. In 1917, Ford's Fordson Model F became one of the first mass-produced tractors, making mechanization accessible to small farmers. These machines replaced animals, reduced labor costs, and increased efficiency. Soon after, diesel engines emerged, offering greater torque, fuel efficiency, and durability, qualities that made diesel tractors the backbone of modern farming for decades. The mechanization boom of the 20th century. The mid-1900s brought a golden age of farming innovation. Tractors became more powerful, versatile, and comfortable. Features like power takeoff, PTO systems, hydraulic lifts, and enclosed cabs revolutionized farm work. Hydraulics allowed farmers to operate complex equipment such as planters, harvesters, and sprayers. Rubber tires replaced steel wheels, improving mobility and reducing soil damage. Four-wheel drive systems increased traction for larger farms with difficult terrain. This mechanization meant farmers could manage bigger plots, feed growing populations, and rely less on manual labor. Tractors were no longer just plowing machines. They became the backbone of agricultural mechanization. Tractors go global. By the late 20th century, tractors had spread worldwide, driving food production on every continent. The Green Revolution further amplified their importance, pairing mechanization with improved crop varieties and fertilizers to feed billions. Countries like India and China became major markets for affordable tractors, helping lift millions out of food insecurity. The demand for multifunctional tractors grew. Machines were equipped for irrigation, tillage, sowing, and harvesting, making them indispensable. At this stage, farming had fully entered the era of industrial agriculture. Precision farming. Technology meets agriculture. The 21st century introduced the era of precision farming, where tractors evolved beyond heavy machines into smart farming tools. Key innovations include GPS guidance systems, allowed farmers to plow and plant with near-perfect accuracy, reducing wasted seeds and fuel. Telematics enabled remote monitoring of tractor performance and maintenance needs. Sensors and IoT helped farmers analyze soil health, moisture, and crop growth in real time. Tractors became more efficient, reducing resource use while maximizing yields. These changes made agriculture more profitable, sustainable, and data-driven. The rise of autonomous and self-driving tractors. Today's most advanced tractors don't even require drivers. Autonomous tractors use AI, robotics, and IoT to perform complex tasks like plowing, planting, and spraying, without a farmer in the cab. Industry leaders such as John Deere, Case 1H, and Kubota are investing heavily in automation. For example, John Deere's fully autonomous 8R tractor uses GPS, LiDAR sensors, and machine learning to operate independently, even at night. Benefits of self-driving tractors include labor cost reduction, 24/7 operation, increased precision and efficiency, real-time data collection for smarter decisions. While these tractors are expensive and require technical expertise, they represent the future of farming, especially in large-scale commercial agriculture. Sustainability and the future of tractors. As climate change and resource scarcity challenge global agriculture, tractors are evolving to become greener and more energy efficient. Many companies are experimenting with electric tractors, which produce zero emissions and operate quietly. Self-driving tractors also support conservation by using advanced software to minimize soil compaction, optimize irrigation, and reduce chemical waste. The future points toward farming that's both high-tech and eco-friendly. Emerging trends include solar-powered and electric tractors for carbon-free farming, AI-driven predictive maintenance for reducing downtime, blockchain integration to track supply chains and farm productivity, swarm robotics where multiple smaller autonomous machines work together. Why tractor evolution matters. The evolution of tractors mirrors humanity's journey from manual farming to advanced agritech. Tractors have boosted global food production, reduced physical strain on farmers, increased economic opportunities in rural areas, enabled precision agriculture to tackle food security challenges. Without tractors, modern agriculture as we know it would not exist. They are more than machines. They are a symbol of progress. Conclusion. From iron beasts to smart giants. The story of tractors is a story of innovation, resilience, and the power of technology to transform industries. From the bulky steam engines of the 1800s to today's sleek, autonomous machines, tractors have redefined farming and continue to push boundaries. As the agricultural world embraces automation, AI, and sustainability, tractors will only grow smarter, greener, and more efficient. Farmers of the future may oversee fleets of electric, driverless machines from a tablet, producing more food with fewer resources. Tractors started as simple tools to ease human labor, but they've become smart giants leading the charge into the future of sustainable agriculture.